Hello, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. This current reading that I'm going to do right now has been sitting on my table overnight. And it's had me kind of speechless on how to pull this together. This reading isn't going to be for everybody. Okay? This reading is for someone that's been fighting for their life. Fighting to find their self-worth. Fighting to try to stand up. After literally being ripped apart. Emotionally, psychologically. There is good news coming forward. You do need to keep moving. You do need to keep going. Do not stop. Do not collect $200, because where you're going, that $200 is going to be meaningless. So I thank you for tuning in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And for the love of all that is holy, if you have nothing nice to say, how about saying nothing at all? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign, quite possibly a Gemini. This person is emotionally unbalanced. This person flies off the handle. This person is a know-it-all. This person doesn't give a shit about anybody but theirself. Okay? This person is extremely toxic, despicable with their words, and how they lie on people's lives. And it's actually kind of disgusting the way this person speaks, because all that spews out of their mouth is bitterness. Okay? Now, under that card, the Magician. So this Queen of Swords has no clue on who she's dealing with. Okay? And she's going to be dealt with. And judgment is going to be called. Divine judgment on this Queen of Swords is going to be called. Okay? So just keep that in mind. You literally don't even lift a finger. Now, I'm talking to a Queen of Wands. This is someone in quite possibly be a feminine, quite possibly be a masculine, but definitely a fire sign. Okay, that very well could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, I'm getting a lot of fire with this. Okay, so very well could be a double fire. All right? Now, this person that I'm speaking to, you have been through the Boer War. Okay? You've literally been through a life full of travesty, abuse. You've literally had to fight for your life. Okay? And most recently, you've had to deal with the King of Wands. Very manipulative, emotionally manipulative King of Wands. Okay? Now, this person made you question who you were. This person made you question your validity to your gifts, to your intuition, to how your mind articulated different situations in your life. Okay? Not only that, is anything that you put your hands on, anything that you did, was looked down upon. Okay? This person literally tried to stop you in your tracks from becoming your most authentic self. Okay? Not only that, there was a decision having to be made, and there had to be some sort of a situation happen with calling a truce. But it wasn't a truce with this other person. It was a truce with yourself. That once you reach a new level, there's definitely new devils. And there's going to be there people along the way. Despite this King of Wands, there's going to be people such as this Queen of Swords to come in. And just when you think that you're getting over one thing, another thing comes in to shake things up and make you question your worth and make you question who you are. When you know damn straight, damn well who you are. Okay? There's no question within your mind, within your heart, within your soul of who you are. But it's these imbeciles that decide to come into your life to try to make you question it. Thinking that you don't have the right to stand where you stand. To think that you do not have a foundation to stand on. Okay? Now, you're feeling a little burnt out. Okay? Because for the last, I can't even remember. Okay? But for the longest time, all you've been doing is spinning your wheels. Okay? And because you're burnt out, okay? Because of the burnout, you've just recently went through a huge awakening, okay? Which brought you into this Queen of Wands energy, this boss energy, okay? This is a protector. This is someone that protects the underdog. This is someone that's very passionate, very intuitive, okay? This person sees through the shit and through the darkness. Okay, this queen in particular puts light to that darkness. Okay, if I ever loved a queen, it would be the Queen of Wands. Because she don't screw around. She don't mess with nobody. She's not there devaluing people. She's there trying to help you heal, trying to help you see the light within you. Okay? Where the Queen of Swords is absolute cutthroat. Okay? She's not made of light. The only light that she has available to her is the moon. Okay? She works in darkness. She works with darkness. She molds with darkness. Because of her chaotic life that she's been a part of. It's all she knows. And if she was to find peace, she would feel very uncomfortable for the simple fact that she's used to chaos. Okay? And she's used to using words against people to get what she wants and to manipulate people into getting what they want. Okay? So just keep that in mind going forward. Now, you've been just coming out of a tower. Okay? And something tells me this tower was very, very particular. Because as you were building your foundation to this tower, okay, as you were rebuilding, okay, that foundation, okay, just after this King of Wands came through and manipulated and ripped you to shreds. Okay? You started building this tower up again. All right? You started rebuilding your foundation. Because this person really screwed you up. They really screwed you up. Okay? And you had to call a truce not only with yourself, I do believe with spirit. And you were like, come on now. You know, how good can it really get? Like, I've seen the worst. How good can it actually get? Please show me. Okay? And Spirit said, okay, I'll show you. And they called you to stand. They called you to a new way of looking at things. They called you to a new perspective and a new plan of action. Okay? Now, this inspired you extremely because it actually brought you into a position where you are now spinning this high priestess back right side up where it should have been in the first place, where it shouldn't have been turned upside down at all. Okay? But I think it had to do with because you loving this person, okay, thinking that they were your soulmate, all right, that they had some sort of validity within their wording, okay, which really screwed you up mentally and emotionally. Because everything that you felt and thought of yourself, and you know what, I'm going to turn that right side up now. Especially with this Ace of Wands popping out. Okay? So, because you stepped back into your power, and you stepped back in and you rebuilt your foundation, you rebuilt yourself, and you were honest not only with yourself, but with everyone else. You held yourself accountable for your actions. And you stepped forward to be not only a benefit to your life, and to level up, but you wanted to be there for others, okay? Because you're very, very passionate, you're very intuitive, you're very much into healing, and you're very much into leveling up and ascending and keeping an open mind to new possibilities. You're open to healing, you're open to digging deep and working through the darkness and shedding light on the darkness. Okay? You're literally the only one out of the queens that can shed light on the darkness. You don't screw around. Okay? Now, because of this Queen of Swords, you got burnt out. Okay? But you realized that in order for you to stand in your power and be who you're supposed to be, you need to get rid of the toxicity, and you need to really understand where this is actually coming from. Okay? Because you're rising up to a new level, you're going to have new devils. Okay? There's going to be new tests, there's going to be new lessons, and with that, there's going to be new blessings. Okay? And you're done. You're absolutely done with the fighting. You're done with the quarrels. You're done with wasting time on petty bullshit that no longer serves you. Okay? So that's partially why you're letting go of the toxicity, because you're done fighting. Okay? And you're not only wanting to help stabilize your environment and your life, you're actually looking to help those around you. You're actually there to support the people around you. Okay? So this isn't all for you. This is for the people around you as well. Okay? Because you very rarely think of yourself. Your whole life, okay? Your whole life, you've always been a people pleaser, someone to help the person that needs it. That you know, they're wanting you to do something. You're right there to help them. Okay, and that's another reason why you were burnt out. because you were constantly focusing on everybody else and leaving yourself out. And that's another part of the truths that you had to do and you had to make a decision on. That you couldn't, you had to balance things out. Okay? And in order to balance things out, you had to change the way you look. And you had to change the way you, like, to look at things in a different perspective. Okay? And you had to change your environment. You had to remove yourself from the toxicity and the quarrels and the lies and the deceit. Okay? And with that became a balance here with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? You began to find your footing and you began to get confirmation that you were on the right track. You were actually helping people heal with your testimony through what you've been through in your life. Okay? And this Six of Pentacles is about taking care of not only yourself, but your community. Okay? And giving back to others. Very well could be testimony. It could very well be validation. It could be closure. But it was very, very stable in your ability to help people heal. It's a very, very nurturing way of going about it. Okay? And you're excelling extremely well. Now, you end up coming over here where this is the Ten of Swords, okay? Now, this Ten of Swords is relative to the Queen of Swords, okay? Because this is, I'm getting a Jezebel spirit on this Queen of Swords, all right? So this very well could be a narcissist that we're dealing with here. Now, with the fact that the Ten of Swords is upside down, we're talking about somebody that doesn't want to let shit go. Okay, this is about someone that doesn't want the quarrels to end. They're trying to hold you back. They're trying to take you away from your destiny. They're trying to take you out of your element. Okay? And we come up here with the Death card. And it's upside down. And it's again in correlation with the Ten of Swords. Not wanting to end their cycle. And not wanting to allow you to end a cycle. Okay? And to get stability. Okay? And people are seeing this. People are validating this. People are validating you for what you've done for them. Okay? People are actually sticking up for you. Okay? They're coming back at you, giving you recognition and validating you and wanting to collaborate and help you balance out this. But they're coming in to nurture you as well. You know, they're allowing you to know that, you know what, you're not alone. You have luck on your side. Okay? You're literally reaching for the pot of gold. And you've got collaborators. You've got people in your life that are trying to support you. Okay? That are absolutely in awe of what you can do. And they want to help you balance this out. Okay? Now, because of all this drama over here, you're feeling very tired. Okay? Your patience is very thin. Okay? And even just because of the fact that you're now in your glow up and you've got this new passion, you've got this new idea, you've got this new avenue that you're on, and you're taking this new journey, destiny and divinely led, I might add. Okay? You're just getting tired, you're getting kind of impatient, you're kind of losing strength over the situation. Okay? You're wondering whether or not if this is actually the avenue that you should be taking, or should you maybe switch it up a bit and do something different. You're questioning yourself yet again. Okay? And the fact is that the world today, there's a lot of choices that you could make. But at this point, due to your history and due to the fact that you're still dealing with this King of Wands, okay, that's creating havoc in your life, Okay, because I feel that they're still energetically connected to you somehow, some way, and they don't want to let go. They do not want to be in a position of letting you go. Okay, because they've already realized what they lost. So that's what this whole Seven of Cups upside down is that they're trying to make it to you to the point where you have no choice. Okay, now the King of Wands and this Queen of Swords, they don't know each other. Okay, but they're pretty well treating you the same way. Okay, and they're pretty well trying to make it to where you literally have no choices. You are to submit. You are to surrender. You are to um, uh, bow down to these imbeciles that they are. Okay? You're supposed to allow them in to interfere and hold you back from your destiny. Meanwhile, this one specifically has got a Jezebel spirit. Okay, they've definitely got a possession of some sort, or they've got some sort of a dark energy attached to them. Okay, because they hold bitterness within their heart. Okay, and this king here is very emotionally unavailable, so they have a bitterness in their heart, or they have a bitterness in their words and in their mind. Okay, so it's almost like a double threat that you're getting. You just finally get yourself up and switched around and turned around with this one, and then this stupid idiot pops out of the fucking woodwork to try and make you think and make you think differently from what your actual path is, and try to dissuade you from your destiny. Okay? And you need to remember who the fuck you are. Okay? And stop taking this shit from these idiots that have no fucking clue on what they're talking about. Okay? Who was there when you were bawling your eyes out and you literally had nothing left? Who was there when you were down on your knees and you were begging to the Most High for help? Because this person literally ripped you apart and made you think that, you know what, maybe I am worthless. Maybe I have no purpose. Maybe I should just off myself. Like, what's the point of me being here? That's how this person made you feel. Very emotionally distraught, very emotionally unbalanced. But now you're back here again. You're back in your high priestess energy. Okay? You're back realizing the power within you. Okay? And being the fact that you're also the Queen of Wands, and the fact that you've got this high priestess energy, and also you've got this magician energy at the same time, you are literally a force to reckon with. Okay? Against all odds, you are still kicking and screaming. And there's reason for it. Because back a while ago, you were at your lowest you've ever been in your life, and you surrendered yourself to the Most High. And the Most High caught you. The Most High comforted you. The Most High healed you in more ways than any one of these people could have ever even fathomed within their brain to even try. Okay? And it brought you to the Ace of Cups. This is the divine love of the Most High itself. This is unconditional love. For the first time in your life, you found out what it felt like to be loved unconditionally. And it helped heal your heart. It helped heal you in ways that you can't even put into words. Okay? Because your heart was literally shattered. So please, do not lose sight of your destiny. You've been through hell and back. And the one thing about heaven and hell and religion and spirituality is that religion is there for people that are scared to go to hell. Spirituality is for the ones that have already been there. You have your own connection with the Most High, with the divine order. And spiritually speaking, you are literally top ranks. And this will validate you. If you were to go to sleep and you tend to wake up and you're still exhausted, it's because you are literally going to sleep to keep going. When you go to sleep, you're actually traveling to a different realm spiritually. You literally have other jobs that your 3D version of yourself have no clue about, because it happens in your sleep. It happens in your REM when you're not dreaming. Your spirit is in another place, another time, another dimension, working beautiful magic, protecting souls, helping them transition. Okay? Fighting with angels alongside of you. You literally have a team of angels and ancestors and guides around you. Okay? You are all part of a team. Now this is to confirm that you're high ranking in the spiritual realm. Okay? And all of this stuff that you've been through is happening for a reason. It's trying to get you to wake up in the 3D. It's trying to get you to wake up and believe in you. So that way, when the 5D comes down in the new earth and the 3D dissipates, your higher self will be meeting up with your 3D self. And we will be integrating both worlds together. This is the whole purpose of your ascension. Okay? This is the whole purpose of what you're going through right now. Because you're already lived your 3D life, and you're just getting to think and know about your 5D life. And when those eventually merge, everything is going to fall into place, and everything is going to make sense to you. So hold strong. Let the Ace of Wands guide you. Continue building your fortress, which is Fort Knox strong. It's impenetrable. Hold that in your heart. Hold that in your soul. And remember that. Also remember that you have all the tools necessary to get to where you need to go and do what you need to do. You are more powerful than you even realize yourself. And you need to think seriously for a second that you have guides, you have the energy of the gods behind you. You've got the energy of all of your ancestors that go back millennia behind you. They are all so proud of you. For you to go down into the depths of hell and shine your light to the point where the devil's fucking scared of you. And the devil doesn't even want to touch you. That's why he's sending his stupid demons. Okay? That's why he's sending these stupid demons. Because he's too scared to come and deal with you himself. That's how powerful you are. You are protected by the Most High. And once you realize that, The Sun card is going to turn right side up. There's going to be a cycle close. And anybody that's ever wronged you in your life better get good with God. Because things are going to change in 2024. And if nobody's said anything to you, I am extremely proud of you for all the hard work you've done. I'm extremely grateful for you being here on the earth and working extremely hard to become your most authentic self. Okay? You're beginning to come into your masculine, feminine union within yourself, and you will find love again. I'm going to tell you right now, your soulmate is on their way. All of this was not for nothing. Stay strong. Your dreams are about to literally blow your mind.